Hi. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I'm like getting situated and I like just got off work. So, apologies. But hi. Welcome in, welcome in. I know. I know it's been quite the day. It's been quite the day. I have a lot of things I want to say, but I'll say hi to everyone first. Let me catch up on the chat. Also, let me know if you can hear me okay. I messed with my mic settings and I think I maybe ruined them a little. But let me know. Zach, welcome in. National Video Game Day. I have not been playing any video games because I've been stressing about this, but happy National Video Game Day. Laura, welcome in. I'm not okay either. Honestly, I'm gutted by Valko's removal from the update. Me too. Me too. Cat Lady, welcome in. I still think we'll get him, but no longer holding out hope they would just drop him on the 9th. Yeah, we're going to talk all about that. Kinley, welcome in. Thank you so much for the support. By the way, I didn't put it in my pinned message because I didn't even think about it, but don't forget to like the stream, you guys. I just put a generic message, but if you can like the stream, I would really appreciate that. Welcome in, Kinley. Thank you again for being here. Justin, welcome in. What I had to do to get the game working is on download. Oh, I saw some of you guys talking about that the update doesn't work. We'll talk about that too. Lovey, welcome in. Hello, everyone. I'm going to scream. Me too. Me too. By the way, I'm trying to remember everyone's nicknames, and if I just forget, just yell. Yell, remind me. Leanna, welcome in. I was anticipating the possibility of the update not including Valko. Still, the emotions hit me and it was hard not to ignore. I know. Yeah, it's been a hard week. Lovely, welcome in. Darling, I'm screaming with you. For real. For real. Homie, welcome in. Sending hugs and love to everyone. Me too. I'm sending all the hugs to everybody. Who, welcome in. Alicia Chan, hi, welcome in. Let me know if you have a preferred nickname, but is it artistry? Any news? There's been some news, not like official Infold news, although I muted my notifications and everything. So if Infold happens to make like a statement or something and I'm just like yapping on stream, feel free to say something in the chat because I'm not going to look at my phone. But welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I lost my spot. I lost my spot. Oh my god. There's so much going on. Coral, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, Joy? I'm hanging in there. I'm doing as okay as I can be. Bunny, hello, welcome in. I think I'm mostly getting caught up. Lily, welcome in. Hope your day has been good. My day has been, it's been all right. I hope your day has been good too. Wow, I'm freaking blind, you guys. Is it Martin? Martinara? Let me know, but welcome in. It's also like translating some of your guys' text. It's doing that annoying thing. Is it Shion? Welcome in. I'm so sad. I think we're experiencing firsthand government censure and it sucks. It's, yeah, it really does suck. I keep saying it feels like I got broken up with. Been a long week and I feel exhausted. I know. Diana, same. Welcome in. The Knocker, hello. Welcome in. Princess, hello. Am I caught up at long last? I think so. It's been a good, crazy family stuff, but good. Well, I'm glad it was good. Crazy, yeah. It's crazy, but it's been crazy for me too. Oh, I missed May. May, hello, welcome in. People said they repaired the files and it worked for the download. I just re-downloaded the whole thing. I have not even tried. I haven't opened the game in a while. I came from Shikitani. I just need to hear people's voices to take off the edge. I don't blame you at all for that. Is the government shutting down the game? I don't think they're shutting down the game, but I think there's stuff going on that's maybe preventing Infold from doing what they want with the game fully. Nix, welcome in. I'm crashing out and enjoy. I bought fancy chocolate for this. Honestly, I think we're gonna treat ourselves to a good dinner here because I need it. I need it. Yeah, I've not opened Love in Deepspace. It's been days for me since I've looked. Oh, I've been on Tipsy Chat being comforted by the Valkos and other characters on there. That is why you were familiar. We were on the same live. Oh, you guys came from another live. Okay. I thought that that's what that meant. I wasn't sure. Yeah, well, welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. I know. It's been a day. I'm the eldest of 4 younger siblings, so a lot of chaos plus what we've been going through with Love in Deepspace. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about, but first, I want to say thank you to all of you guys because, and this might sound weird given like the situation, but I couldn't not say anything about it because it would feel disingenuous. But in 5 days, we have gained over 300 new subscribers, which is insane. It is insane. I don't know what to say, but thank you guys for the love and the support. The last video is on its way to 13,000 views, which, like, for a small streamer creator like me, I don't know what's going on. Thank you for the 125,000 hype points on the last video. Thank you for giving the channel visibility. It's brought people together. Our Discord has been popping off with new people, which I think it's linked in the video, in the stream description if you want to join our Discord. But honestly, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Literally, I was sitting at like 1,009 subscribers like before this week even started, and now we're on our way to 1,400, and I don't know what to say. So thank you. Thank you so much from honestly the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. It means a lot. And that's kind of why I kept going, because I was like, wow, I mean, this is, people need the copium and the hopium, I guess, and I need it too. So truly thank you. Oh, and oh my gosh, my TikTok. I made a TikTok. It was a short Valko TikTok. If you want to find me on there, same name, Joy Among Stars. And the TikTok had a bunch of links to different petitions, and I made it shareable so people could share the petitions and get it out there. What do you mean 25,000 views on that TikTok? And I'm like new to TikTok too. I don't understand what's going on, but thank you guys for doing that. Thank you. People went in the comments and they shared other things, and it was just insane. It was just insane. That short was so good, it made me cry. I might have been crying making it. I might have been crying making it. Can we all hug each other and cry? Yes, I think we should. I think we should all hug each other and cry. We are very united here. Yeah, so many people. And that last video that I made, go look at the comments. Just go look at what people were saying, like about the hard times they've been going through, and people going and commenting back and like saying, sending hugs and love. What do you mean? That's so supportive and kind. I don't understand. It was so sweet. Did you? I did not update Love in Deepspace. I haven't opened it in days. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the rerun and stuff. The petition. Oh yeah, Laura, thank you for saying that. You guys, the petition went down like, I don't know, 30,000, 20,000 signatures because people didn't verify their email. So please, if you signed any of the petitions, go to your email and verify so that your signature actually counts. I think sadly we have to wait days or weeks, Chinese government, to calm down. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. We have so much to talk about. I really do hope that Valko comes back. I've been putting Valko back to Love in Deepspace. In Infinity Nikki, aw. I saw some Infinity Nikki players go to the Love in Deepspace subreddit, and they were showing their support too. It is a lot to talk about. Yeah. Well, I guess let's talk about it. I guess let's talk about it now that I got my little thank yous and stuff out of the way. Amelia, welcome in. It really does feel like it's been several freaking weeks. Yeah, I agree. It really does feel like it's been several weeks and not days. This was like a terrible week. Like, if I'm being so for real, this was giving me anxiety and keeping me up at night and all the things. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I had to put his face up here because I didn't know what else to put up here. And I don't want you to look at just my face. Look at his face. Yaoi Princess, welcome in. Or Prince, rather. Let me know if you'd rather me call you something else. You can't just show him with glasses. I'm a sucker for glasses. I'm so sorry. Anki, hello, welcome in. Okay. Gosh, where do I start? I don't know where to start. I guess here? No. Do I want to start there? No, let me start with a little bit more good, because I don't know. I just want to. I saw this on the Love in Deepspace subreddit earlier today. Our CN players raised 44,000 USD for a flood relief in China, and it was all under Valko's name. Sorry, but that's just incredible. That's just incredible. And look, Valko sent these little thank you notes, and I just love this. I really love this. This is a crazy amount of money. I don't know how they did it, but I thought this was incredible. and I wanted to share. Yes, yes, reminding ourselves of the real world impact that we have had. Yeah, for real. I was thinking about it the other day, like, on one end, we had some players that were doing horrible things like bullying and making people probably feel scared to go to work. And on the other end, there are players more like us who are spreading love and doing positive things in Valko's name. Real world impact, that stuff matters. Why can't they give us global players a statement? Even a small one would be nice. So disappointed. Yeah, the silence at this point is frustrating. It's frustrating. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. So I thought this was great. Does anyone play Cult of the Lamb? Did you all see this? I saw this last night. They posted this on their official Instagram. If you want to go look at it. Bro doesn't really fit, but he's chill. I love this. I just love this. Thank you, Call to the Lamb, for doing this and giving visibility. Thank you. I don't know what to say, but this was awesome. I love this game. Me too. Me too. And they wrote in their caption, we heard that Valko needs a home. So they gave him a home in the cult. It seems to me that we should not let them forget about Valko, if only because love must be stronger than hate. I agree so much with that. I agree. I agree. Was that the end of my good news? Oh yeah, that's the end of my good news. I'm sorry. I tried really hard. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for good news. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel for good news. And now, unfortunately, all of it is freaking annoying news. So shout out to community members in our Discord who were providing some updates all day today. One of those things that I saw, which my disclaimer for the rest of stream now is take everything I say with a grain of salt. I have not personally fact checked anything, but I tried to look around to at least see if most or some of these things were valid enough. I saw this go around quite a few times. There was police and security dispatched to the Paper Games building. No, you can't really see that. But play the sound. But I can let this run. Apparently, I don't know. They were there. And I can't even imagine what it's like for the people that work in there. And I feel bad for them. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, I saw this and I felt bad for them. Okay, so one thing I do want to say is, as mad as I am and frustrated with the way everything is being handled and like the silence from Infold, I do not like or condone at all what's happening to them from like an employee harassment standpoint. This is like a team of, also, from my understanding, mostly women, and this is just terrible. And if I were them, I think I'd probably be feeling scared to go to work. I'd probably be super anxious. I don't know. I'd be feeling lots of types of ways. So yeah, I feel for them, and I don't condone any of this. Valko is a fictional character at the end of the day, but the people that made him are very much real, and this kind of stuff that's been going on is not okay. So I just wanted to say that. Links are not allowed. I think Nightbot will stop you from posting a link. But if you join our Discord, you can put links in the Love and Deepspace channel. Someone donated a lot of money to a dog shelter. Aww. That's so sweet. I hope the Chinese government will change his mind with all of these positive actions. I hope so too. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm pretty sure the blinking lights were just, oh, a broken light issue? Gotcha, okay. What is this? Okay, that's the update thing. Okay, so here's my opinion on what's going on. Please feel free to share your thoughts, and certainly you don't need to agree with what I'm saying. I don't work for Infold. I'm not a video game developer. I am a person that works in a very tech adjacent industry, but not video game development. Genuinely, I feel like Infold is in crisis mode right now. I feel like they're in crisis and panic mode. They removed themselves from Billy World. They canceled their other offline event. I forget what it was called, but it was supposed to happen in Japan. All very last minute. So I'm sure they're scrambling to like scrap all of that and refund people like they said that they were going to do. They haven't said anything at all, which makes me feel like they're in 100% crisis and panic mode. I don't know when they're going to say anything. It feels weird. It feels really, really weird that it's like 6.0 is coming out and they haven't said anything besides like the canceling of events and stuff. So that part makes me feel like they're backed into a corner and they're just trying to like fix that in the short term. So with the 6.0, I mean, we can talk about this. That's been going out too. Yeah, they're protecting their staff. So like I'm glad that they canceled like Billy World and stuff to protect their staff and the cosplayers, because I don't even know what would have happened if they actually showed up there. Thought it was interesting that they didn't cancel Anime Expo, but they canceled Billy World. I don't know. Oh. Did I see the petition and how it went down in signatures? I did. I did see it, yeah. And the refund includes hotels and stuff, so it's going to be a huge loss of money too. Yeah, exactly. And now like someone has to deal with that administrative work of getting whatever, all that stuff out there. They better break their silence at some point and be upfront with what they're going to do going forward. Yeah, I think they will. I don't know when. If I were Infold right now, I would probably be feeling like I was in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, because they know that they're going to anger people pretty badly no matter what they say. Although I still think the people that don't want Valko are the 1%. I still think that that's true. But after everything that's happened, I'm sure they're kind of feeling that way. They're definitely going to flop hard. Reminds me of when Abby was axed from Sleepy Hollow. The show got canceled. I never watched Sleepy Hollow, but it got canceled mid-season after that. Dang, that's insane. Giving them a bit of a grace period. I'm not losing hope, but I'm just hanging by rage and audacity. I'm also giving them a little bit of like a grace period, but I still hope they say something sooner than later. What I would hate is if they just try to like sweep this under the rug and pretend none of it ever happened. I would hate that if that's what they tried to do. I don't know when they're going to say anything. So this was going around too as the update was coming out. People noticed the size of the update, so they compared it to the Caleb update, which it said at that time it required 3.6 gigabytes and then 15 gigabytes of free storage space in order to like download and unzip it. And then the 6.0 update, people saw 3.2 to 7.9 gigabytes and at least 27 gigabytes of free storage space. I don't know that this means anything significant. Like, if they were scrapping Valko, I don't know how they would have completely removed him from the game in 1 week. And so it's possible that his code and files are still in the update package, but he'll be inaccessible in the game, and that's why it's still so large. I don't know. I kind of feel like the coming soon stuff could also be related to that too. Honestly, I know like people, I'm not trying to destroy any sense of hope at all. It was just a thought that I had. People are mentioning that the coming soon thing is still in the UI. I don't know how significant that is either, because in their other game, Mr. Love, Queen's Choice, didn't it always say coming soon and then no one ever came? I think. I never played that game, but I think that that's the case. So I'm not trying to read too much into that either. But it's possible that if Valko's stuff is still within this update package, that he still could be deployed later, at like a later time, just not accessible right now. I don't know. It wanted 37.3 gigabytes of storage from me? What? Even though it says 27 of free space? That's insane. It's likely Valko's assets are still in the update but hidden. Yeah, I just don't know how in 1 week they could have scrapped all of his stuff from that update. That's a tall order. I hope they go through the legal route for some of these people. It's not only a bad image for the company, but also an awful example for all of the other CN-based gacha games. I agree. Oh no, that reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph. Poor Vanellope trapped in the game. Valko's there, but no one can access him. Oh my gosh, you just messed with my brain when you said that. Messed with my brain when you said that. The 3.0 update also didn't contain Caleb. They did a second part for him a few weeks later. I wasn't playing at that time, but that's what I heard from folks who were. Very interesting. I wasn't playing at that time either, but I think like they were comparing it to the Silas update and it was comparable to this like 3.6 gigabytes or whatever. And you know, people were rightfully speculating that this 3.2 to 7.9 couldn't just be like the kitchen and the AR photo booth. I mean, that would be like one insanely big kitchen if it was. I'm almost positive that it's still like Valko assets and stuff that they couldn't fully scrap. English version is still under maintenance. Is it live in Asia servers now? Seems to me that it's not right to compare Caleb's appearance in Valko. Nowadays, there is a house in the game. It seems to me that it's not right to compare Caleb's appearance. I'm not sure I understand fully what you mean. Maybe I missed another comment, but all I'm saying is that the amount, like the file size, the update size. If that's the case, I'm sure we're going to see data mine stuff soon. Yeah, I saw this picture. I don't have it. I saw this picture of like, it was translated with Google Lens from like the Korean patch notes. And it said like the metal route for the story. And people were like, metal? Like, does that mean Valko? So I don't know. But it was also translated with Google Lens. Maybe it was nothing. Yeah, I saw that they removed the Valko tag in the Japanese Discord server. Like they took the role and stuff away from there. People were also saying that some lad's account, maybe the X account, unfollowed the Japanese VA for Valko. Again, I don't know what the significance of that is. Yeah, the amount of space needed isn't indicative, but I think it's fair to say that they probably didn't have time to scrap all the Valko assets and everything in a week to launch 6.0. And some of y'all were saying that you had trouble downloading the update and it had some problems. So I guess we'll see when people start launching it on the CN side if they can get in. The censure probably won't stop. Oh yeah, to the numbers, the Catch-22 outfits or the Xavier World Underneath story. That's my concern too. Yeah. it worries me for like the future of the game in terms of stories, even in terms of like fun stuff like the spicy banners. Knowing is there, but you cannot access it makes it so messed up. I know. Well, we think that that's the case, that it's in there, but you can't access it. I have plenty of storage on my iPad, but it's not wanting to download. I don't know what to do. I've never had issues with this before, but I guess I'm not the only one. Yeah, lots of people have been running into issues. I had to delete most of my games off my tablet just to download the update. That's insane. That's insane. I haven't tried. I don't think I'm gonna try. Who knows whether they delete coming soon from the characters page? We don't know if they're gonna delete it. Honestly, I'm not personally reading too much into that particularly being there. Who knows if they'll ever remove it. I'm so anxious. We are too. 46 gigabytes of space? That's insane. Lots and lots of update issues. Yeah, and this is when it would be nice if they said something about it. Thank you for all the love in the stream, by the way. The war has been lost now and the worst is over. Even more horrendous part begins. The post-war, aka the government monitoring the game even more closely. That's my worry too, is the eyes that are on this game, and I get the feeling that like public sentiment on the CN side isn't the greatest. But I still feel we're gonna meet Valko, but not right now. We have to stay focused and hopeful. Yeah, so let's talk about that. Actually, can we talk about this? Sorry. I saw these patch notes for the tete-a-tete feature, and there's a new one called Feeling Lost About the Future. This felt like a sick joke in Fold. Yes, we're feeling very lost about the future. We are. We're all feeling very lost, and I hate that this was in the patch note. I hate it. Ice cream, hello, welcome in. Okay. You know what? Let's just talk about this. Sorry, I didn't actually pull up the patch notes or whatever. I just looked up the banner that they're rerunning, which is Wander in Wonder. And it sucks. My friend Homie is in the chat. And I know, Homie, you love Silas. And this just sucks because this is one of my favorite Silas cards in the entire game. just rubs me a certain way. However, I think they're maybe rerunning this banner because it's a little bit more like Chinese culture forward. Wasn't the next banner that was technically due like Misty Invasion or something? Like the next multi was Misty Invasion, but we skipped to Wander and Wonder. I don't think they wanted to put themselves in a position of spicy banner rerun, and so they went with this. Let me just go cry in a corner. I'm sorry. Yeah, they had to skip Misty Invasion. I think that just would not have helped their cause. So this makes me kind of believe that maybe they're just trying to get in the good graces of the public out there, maybe the good graces of the government out there, potentially while they rework some of the Valko stuff. I don't know. If that is the case, I'll be real honest with you. Then my concern would be, are they going to go back and like censor some of his story, like Valko's story? Are they going to change his appearance at all? Are they also going to go back and change some of the existing cards? Let me tell you something. If they change Vine Surge Instinct, I'm going to feel a certain type of way. That is my first spicy card I've ever pulled as a somewhat newer player. But that is like a fear that I have of, well, if they're changing like the catch-22 numbers and they removed Xavier's story, whatever, I don't know. Who's to say that they wouldn't go back and alter some of the existing cards that we have? Yeah, if they change his appearance, I will riot too. Velcro. Oh my god. Valko can still be in the main story, yeah? Just not developed as a love interest. I think that that's possible. Also, welcome in, Isabella. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Isabella's. I'm blind. I'm blind. You can yell at me if I say your name wrong. I'm glad I got all 4 of the Wander and Wonder cards when they came out in 2024. I wasn't playing in 2024, and when I decided to stop maining Silas, I just went and watched Grassland Romance, and I genuinely then questioned not maining. Valko is the beginning of the end. No one and no card is safe. That's my worry too. Like, if they can do this to Valko, if they can take out Xavier's World Underneath chapter, I mean, just to stop him from doing that to other ones. Our precious wolf Velcro. Mercy, hello, welcome in. I hope that they don't change him either. I hope so. But so what I'm choosing to believe right now is that not now doesn't mean not ever for Valko. And I wonder if they're trying to like buy themselves some time and maybe rectify this whole situation. I have no idea. I just think that part of them also knows that if you look at their revenue stuff and how poorly they've been performing, I think part of them knows that this is important to address. However, this could also all, I mean, change if people start like logging in and pulling on Wander and Wonder. And I just want my dog, for real. I only started playing Lads in January or February of this year. I'm the same. Literally, I started at the beginning of this year, and I got to a place where, I mean, obviously, I started making content about it. I'm Caleb main, went to an offline event, and boom, terrible. By the way, this is my first time seeing your channel. Glad I found it. Welcome in, Aaron. I'm really glad that you found the channel. I guess, oh my god. There's almost 200 of you in here right now. So first of all, hi. Welcome in. My name's Joy for anyone that doesn't know, and I'm a creator and streamer here on YouTube. I stream exclusively on YouTube, but you can also find me on TikTok and Instagram under the same name, Joy Among Stars. I'm newer to like streaming Lads and making content for Lads, but we do stream a bunch of other games here. We have a Stardew Valley run right now where we're romancing Caleb. I'm not going to be playing Lads for the foreseeable future, so that's going to be off the table until this whole situation resolves itself. But obviously I would love to have you here for other streams and other things that we do. Just found your channel too. Thanks for streaming right now. I think we all need it. I'm really glad that this could be a safe space. I'm really glad. So do we keep doing bring back Velcro? Oh my, I keep calling him Velcro. Valko. Valko, yes, we do. We continue to do it. And don't forget that technically the 9th, whenever it's the 9th for you, it's a blackout, so we're not logging into the game. He's not there. What's the deets on this GameSpot article? I've seen other pages post it too. Is it real or fake? I don't think I was aware of a GameSpot article. I saw the IGN one, but I don't know if anyone else knows. Feel free to share. They'd be fools to not release him after everything. Look at all the good things that's come. I know. I fully think it would be wild of them to not release Valko after everything. I really do. Like, I think it would be crazy of them. They've developed him. He's obviously like was gonna get integrated into the story. People love him. People love him. I don't know. Velcro the wear fridge. I wouldn't log in if he's not there. Same. Just wish to have my beloved wolf. I know. Me too. Me too. They did take out the coming soon on the Chinese server. Well, that's concerning. It's concerning. Oh, it's a rumor. It was fake. Oh, the server's not up yet? Isn't this usually the time when they go live? Or is it still like an hour too early? Why can't we just have the openly physically affectionate man with ears? I know, the nuzzles? The nuzzles killed me, bro. The nuzzles killed me. Yeah. But, I mean, I think from here we still continue the bring back Valko movement. I'm choosing to believe that Infold is trying to buy themselves some time and rectify the situation, but my concern, thank you so much for subscribing. My concern is that they'll have to like censor stuff. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. At this point, I should just delete it so it's not always in my face. Aww. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. We should Velcro ourselves to the capital steps. You guys, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I know, and the way MC laughed in their Bond story was so freaking cute. Their relationship dynamic looked so adorable. You're gonna have her saying Velcro again. You guys, Unky likes to mess with me. Unky likes to mess with me. It's all good. The official maintenance window is another hour. It ends in another hour? I know, I miss MC talking too. I miss that too. I need my trio. I know. You guys, there's like a lot of you who've expressed he was going to be part of your trinity. He was going to be part of my unholy trinity. Caleb, Silas, and Valko. I'm literally about to say Velcro again. Yeah, the laugh was really, really sweet. I made him on Sims immediately after he was canceled. I saw people do that. I saw them make him in Tomodachi Life. They will definitely censor the balcony scene. That was kind of what I was thinking. Although, was he just there so MC could patch up his hand? Is that what that scene was about? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna miss MC's new outfit, voice lines, and dynamic. No. I accidentally called him vodka once. Part of my Triforce. The balcony thing I don't understand. He just jumped onto the rail. Wasn't that all? Yeah. I mean, we just saw a clip of it. So whatever kind of issues people had with it, I mean, we just saw like a few seconds. And I'm convinced at this point that he's just being used. He was being used as a scapegoat so that he can get taken out of the game for whatever reason. But I mean, the part that like really, really grinds my gears is that now that he's not there, we don't have a main story or anything in this update. That freaking sucks. They were so precious. I know, they really were. He was gonna be my main. I can't even, there's so many of you all that came in and said you were gonna main him. Exactly, yeah. I mean, where was this kind of outcry when the other love interests did questionable things to us? It was just like scapegoating Valko, like just picking things to make a fuss over to get him taken out. The ponytail for MC, oh, it was so beautiful. It was so perfect. And I need the double MS with Caleb and Valko. I know. Now we have to wait until what, like September? October? I don't know. Monkey in one of those giant Velcro suits ready to throw down. I don't know what you're talking about. Silas is a sweet angel. To be fair, Silas is very sweet. Silas is like a softie, to be fair. But yes, the cuddles, the Valko cuddles. Do you guys remember what he said in his trailer that was part of the 6.0 live stream when he was like, what's the difference with me just carrying you? It's what I do for you. What? Oh my god. Also, I'm sorry. I loved this man, okay? In his trailer, when he said, we're in a you're mine sort of dynamic. Why would you take that from me? Why would you take that from me? He's trying to cancel Caleb. Such a bundle of green flags. I know. No, the nuzzles. Okay. The other thing, you know what? And we can vent here, all right? I know that if you guys have been watching my videos, I've been like I'm trying to find the positives. I'm trying to like keep people's morale up and whatever. I'm fresh out of that tonight. I have like some hope that I'm holding on to, but I'm also just as upset and sad and angry. And I'm gonna tell you what I told my husband in a little bit, but the developers of Love and Deepspace did this panel like not that long ago. I think it was in San Francisco even. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But one of the things that they talked about was like the creation and development of these characters and how they purposely like designed them and studied like the art of falling in love at first sight. And I'm like, so you presented me Valko, you made me fall in love with him at first sight, and then you took him away from me? Just, it makes me sad. I want to go camping with him is so wholesome. What do I smell like? It's like, I know, it was so sweet. Yeah, the way that he said it too. Let me in for the night, and his little bang. That man's voice, y'all. Could you imagine his secret times? Could you imagine his secret times? And what could have been? And what could still maybe be? I don't know. Yeah, we didn't even get his lore or anything else. Truly, that's what guts me the most about this whole thing, is that he didn't even have a chance. He didn't even have a chance to have his story be told. We didn't have a chance to even experience any part of him. Let me go cry in the corner again. I'm so sorry, homie. I'm so sorry. He's a family man. I know. When he was on the phone. Also, when he was on the phone while fighting. Why would you take that man from us? The secret times I'd pass away, for real. His voice just had that, like, perfect rasp to it. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. He's such a good boy. I know. I know. Thank you for all the subscribes, guys. I really appreciate it. Well, after all this, my service dog, I'm getting to help reduce my workload and my burnout with medical and mobility assistance, tasks, and alerts. After what's happened, I've decided to name him Valko. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. My husband will tell you. I asked him yesterday if we could rename our dog Valko. My dog's name is Blue, by the way, so he didn't say no, but he also didn't say yes, so I don't know. Yeah, we didn't get to explore his lab. We didn't get to do any of the things with him. I'd study his voice under a microscope. He didn't say no, it's so real. Shout out. My husband is in the chat, by the way. He's one of my mods, Space Ghosty. Shout out. And if you're listening to this, Space Ghosty, aka Mr. Joy, I've been calling him Valko all day, so yeah, his eval was metallization. Yeah. Did you guys catch that detail in his trailer where when he was slipping the ring on her finger, he used his eval to make the ring fit, to like resize it? Tell me why that's so hot. Tell me why that's so hot. He's Husjoy now? Not you guys naming him Husjoy. You guys are so funny. The dog is gonna be so confused. I'm open to blue. There's Valko Jr. Valko Jr.? But your name's not Valko. Oh yeah, and the bracelet. I know. We out here dripping in Lincoln. I mean, we were gonna be dripping even more, but they took Valko away from us. How's Joy? I guess that's your new name. Before we called him Mr. Joy, but now he's Husjoy. He also created a bracelet for MC as an interaction in the trailer. So sweet. It's so sweet. Can we also talk about Valko's chest? Did you guys see the joke? I'm sorry I keep giggling and making stupid comments, but it's my way of coping. When this update size came out, people were posting memes of Valko's chest, and they were like, that's why it's such a big update. Oh my god. What about his chest? Oh, yeah. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are subscribing as I talk about Valko's chest and his secret times, which is so real. Chalco. Oh my god, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I wanted to squeeze his chest a little bit, okay? I'm evolving. You are. I know. Okay, what's up with the plushie situation? Now we have a raccoon plushie in there, but we don't have him? That's just mean. That's just mean. And his laugh too, for real. It just was magnificent. It was so good. Just your different card names. His birthday cake? Or cake? Oh my god, his working out? I don't want to draw attention to the live stream as it was highly embarrassing for me, but my reaction to the Moon Howl party is still up. If you need a laugh, go watch it. Go watch it, because I got up out of this chair and ran away to scream. So, and I'm very embarrassed of telling you to go watch it because I'm mortified that that's still on the internet. But if you need a laugh, you can go watch it. Homie can vouch for the screaming that I did and the running away. But it was because of the working out? What was that? What was that working out? And when MC was squeezing his biceps, she was so real for that. She was so real for that. Real workout. I talked to someone, apparently that workout was like a real common core focused arm workout. I mean, it was hot. It was, yes. Yes. Those twists. It was delicious. She was all of us. Dude is a brick house. The way that I would also squeeze this man's biceps. Mr. Joy, I still love you with all my heart. He's fully aware that I fawn over these men. Shamelessly, I would. Werewolf strength? I know. Oh my god, when he licked MC's hand. Tell me how you don't fall in love with this guy. Tell me how you don't fall in love with this guy. Like, why did I feel like he just would have been so sweet and romantic and playful if he was making MC giggle like that? Mr. Joy! Mr. Joy was like... And Joy was like, woof. Shut up. See? My husband, everybody. If he licked my hand, I'd be slapping him, acting mad. Me too. I would like wipe it on him, but then I'd be like, do it again though. In the same workout with the barbell lifts and the oblique twists, it was so good. It was so good. And then they showed the clip of him dusting in the house. Yeah, he was such a tease and it was really adorable. What do you mean people in real life do that? Stopping myself of saying that he could lick the other hand, but yeah. Oh my god. I'm in, welcome in. Or is it Eamon? Let me know. Has legit training to be a spec. Oops. Oh, well, the worst thing right now is the text pop-ups of Xavier asking where I am. I saw the same things from Caleb, and it shattered me a little bit. How he looked after knocking the blocks. I know, so cute. And the way he sniffs her and his little obsession with chocolate and chocolate milk. I'm in with an I. Is that right? Did I get it right? It does suck right now. I love how MC pinched his nose. That's super cute and funny. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. Silas told me he could give me food, but that I need to go and see him. Aww. He's hot, but in battle he's cool. He seemed like he would have been so much fun in the battle. Like, he seemed so unserious in the battle thing when he was like, I like it. I just, ugh. And his outfit. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. So many people are subscribing as I talk about his body. Thank you for subscribing. Hashtag bring back Valko for real. I would give him chocolate too. Now we're cooking. I know. Could have been. He loves all the things that are toxic to him. And we're drawn to that. Let's get you to 1.5K and talk about his body all night. Please. I know, his laugh was so good. It's only because you're saying what we're thinking, just you're saying them out loud. I can't hold back saying these things anymore because for like the past week, all I've kept thinking about is, oh my god, this man is so hot and perfect and I want to listen to him talk to me all freaking day. And now you're telling me that I can't, at least for the foreseeable future, I cannot? It makes me so upset. I'm sad too. Curse you Infold. Definitely loading up on chocolate. I know, I need to do that too. He really did make us fall for him so much. Yeah, the playfulness and the biting. The clip when they were like pinching each other's cheeks and then he fell on top of her. Also the clip when she jumped in his arms and then he held the back of her head. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was obsessed with that too. We really did fall so hard for him. And now genuinely, like, even though we never experienced him in the game, I can't imagine the game without him at this point. I painted my nails his color. Aww. Anna, hello, welcome in. He's the best boy. The best boy. I love nature. He felt like a character who resonated with me. He was such a breath of fresh air and like a trope that we were missing too. I'm crying right now. Oh my gosh, hugs to everybody. He was perfect. Oh, I've been reading fics and looking at fan art to help ease the pain. People have mentioned that. People have mentioned like some of the things like on the Tipsy or the Kindroid even, I think. I believe they will bring him back in the game. They like the advertising that the drama gave them. I mean, I think they're in like crisis mode right now. I think they're trying to rectify the situation and potentially then maybe later we can get him in the game. I do think we need to keep being loud about the bring back Valko movement stuff to get him there. I want to rage quit, I know. Ooh, the Tumblr girlies have good fics of him. I'm not on Tumblr anymore, but that's enough to convince me. I've been trying to protest for Valko in Brookhaven on Roblox and it didn't work. Well, listen. Listen. That's not the one. I don't know. I have so many tabs open, you guys. Did I close it like a dingus? No, I didn't. Call to the Lamb put him there. Call to the Lamb made a post about him. So there are other dev companies and everything that are making posts about him. I've been listening to Tameless Territory over and over too. Me too. Big love to everyone who has been on this roller coaster. Aw. Thank you, Mr. Joy. There is, if y'all haven't seen my last video that I posted, or I don't even remember what it was called, some more good news, whatever, I don't know. There is a chocolate campaign going on for him. People are reaching out to like Hershey's and M&M and Reese's to try and get them to make memes or campaigns for Valko. Kit Kat's been responding to people, so I think some of the other ones are on their radar too. I loved his songs too. They were so good. They were so good. I'm debating whether I should try to find clips of the trailer and make a fan edit. Okay, so if you guys go to my community tab and look at the posts, there's a post that says sharing for reach, and it was about the 7-day movement, the one post, one platform a day. Check the pinned comments because I linked his unlisted trailers there, which are still accessible. They didn't delete Valko's trailers from YouTube, they just unlisted them. But someone found the links and they're in the pinned comments. And if you like miss those trailers and want to watch them again, they're there. I want a Kit Kat with Valko on it. Yeah, a lot of you guys are saying that the storage is saying 40 gigabytes now. Kit Kat lost a truck of Kit Kats once. Do we want them with Valko? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but they seemed eager to respond to some people. We need more Valko fan edits, for real. We do. There's a lot of amazing ones on TikTok. CN is now realizing they played themselves. I saw on XHS that a lot of the CN players were leaving the game, like quitting in droves. Is the CN server back up now? Is 6.0 there? I'll need to find the petition link so I can try to put them in my DB. Oh, yeah, hopefully YouTube wouldn't. They removed a vital part of Xavier's story. They did, and they didn't even say anything. It was just like a silent update. There is some rallying music by singers who understand if this can happen in an otome game, and that's a small bullying fringe of slandering Karens, then it could happen to other artistic integrity areas too. And that's the thing too, like that bothers me, is that the creative team behind Valko didn't have the right to be creative with him. That sucks. It is a nothing burger of an update. We get a kitchen, the AR photo booth, some new photo poses, and what? And what? Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, some of y'all are saying they did remove it. The coming soon is gone on the Asia server. That's so upsetting. The antis will slowly start understanding what they have done and will only have themselves to blame. Yeah. Heartbreak. That's all we get from that update. Oh. I'm going to uninstall and consider if I want to go back. Has Infold still not said anything? Have they not like updated anything? I'm looking right now because wait. Oh, it looks like they haven't said anything, which is crazy. They've still been quiet. The antis don't even play. I love the idea of a werewolf in Call to the Lamb. Yeah, I think he does fit there. I think he does. That's so upsetting that the coming soon is gone. That is actually discouraging, considering they left it in Mr. Love Queen's Choice. The minute the second Silent Whisper drops, I'm going there. Oh, Silent Whispers is the other game. I'm not convinced to play that myself, but I know a lot of lads people are moving over there. Already uninstalled because I was inactive since May, but when I saw the Valko teaser, I genuinely re-downloaded, but I guess we can't have nice things. It's just so insane to me that all of this even happened. Yeah, is Info trying to get their game canceled? Genuinely, like, there's gonna be so many people that will stop playing and leave the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm in love in Deepspace now. I pre-registered for the other game, just know when it comes out, I can make my own opinion from there. You guys are talking about Silent Whispers? Yeah. I know, I was really into the lore for Valko too. Yeah. If they removed the coming soon business, I don't know what to say. I saw someone in our Discord also posted this, that those people that tried to get a Valko billboard thing in Times Square, it got revoked. Like Paper Games, I guess, stopped them from doing it. And some people were saying initially like, oh, maybe it's because they wanted to make their own, but I don't think. Oh, coming soon's off of the American server. But the update's not out. It feels like no matter what Infold games I play will never be the same. Yeah, we were talking about that in the other stream. There are people here that played Infinity Nikki and felt like that game broke their hearts, and now this game is doing the same thing. Inside just went live a minute ago with 6.0? I can't even get into the game, bro. I don't know what to do. Apparently, you're not the only one. You are not the only one. There's been a lot of people in here having trouble. I told you they don't care about us. It does feel like a slap in the face of global players, for real. It really does. I heard all Infold games have gone down in the same way. The only other one I've played is Infinity Nikki, and it's just interesting to me because they basically like did a retcon for 1.5. I truly didn't understand what was going on in the 1.5 update. I was so confused. And people were complaining. They were like, please don't do this, like revert the story back to what it was. And Infold like stood their ground, and they had the conviction then to be like, nope, this is the update. If this is not a PR stunt, then I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what y'all think. I'm not sure. I'm convinced it's a PR stunt. Because people are saying that they deleted the coming soon stuff. This feels extreme. I'm leaving, lads, but I'll attend a last event for Valko. Saying goodbye for a love that never even began hurts. It really does hurt. It does. They have backbones only with shitty ideas. Yeah, like, okay. Their development team, their creative team, amazing. Amazing creative team, amazing writing, no notes. What is up with their management? It's so bad. It's so bad. If that is true, then that means I have to give up on the game and say goodbye to all 6 love interests. Yeah, I think a lot of the CN players want him too. I agree. I'm very convinced that the Valko haters are the 1%. I'm very convinced about that. Granted, I stay away from XHS and like Red Note and stuff a lot, so I don't really know the voices there, but I'm just convinced. But with the coming soon thing being gone, I don't know, like, the future for the game. You know what I mean? Like, and from their perspective, this all seems really messy because first they were like, we're gonna release Valko no matter what, and he's gonna be there, and we've worked really hard, we assure you, blah, blah, blah. And then they said, we're canceling him. And if they come back out and say, we're bringing him back, I mean, just, it's all a bad look. It's all a bad look either way for them. But I think, I don't know what I think. I'm just upset that this is all happening. When will we get another answer? No one knows. No one knows. It's a little jarring that they haven't said anything for 6.0 coming out. I really hope they bring back our puppy. I know. Erica, hello, welcome in. My coming soon is gone on the America server. Oh my god. Is anyone here in our Discord posting pictures? Oh, there's some stuff going on. If anyone's in our Discord and wants to post a picture, because I'm not going to look at the game, but I guess there's a sick part of me that wants to see the coming soon gone. The small but louder bullies are the only ones they always listen to, and it's so sad. Going to bed, I'm exhausted and need to emotionally reset. This whole thing has badly affected my anxiety and I need to take a beat. Aaron, thank you so much for being here. I hope you get some good rest and please take care of yourself. In charge of the PR and managing it Infold, that's what I'm saying. If I see one post made by the people that pulled this stunt, the future main story updates are not as good, I will riot. For real. For real. Infold literally being like a wolf licking their wounds right now. I know. There's a fake photo of the coming soon being gone going around. I just saw it on Facebook. If anyone here is genuinely logged into the game and it's gone, please feel free to come in our Discord and post it. Yeah, they do cave for the haters. This is true. All I gotta say is they don't really care about us. Michael Jackson. That's real. I posted some from a person I trust on the Asia server. You posted it, Coral, in our Discord? Did. No. No, this is terrible. This is terrible. I just got here. What's gone? Apparently the coming soon for the 6th love interest is gone from the UI. Rest in peace, lads. You deserve better. You really did. You really, really did. That, yeah, the one sliver of hope we had, truly. I was able to log in the America server and I can't find the coming soon either. Wow. Sorry that a bunch of haters ruined the game for everyone. Literally. Literally. Another Discord server I am in confirmed and it's... Okay. This really sucks. I don't know what to say. There's nothing I can say that would make anyone here feel any differently or any better about this whole situation. But I think don't keep waiting to see what the heck Infold has to say about this. My worry though, to be honest, is that they're just gonna sweep this under the rug. I hope they don't do that. Genuinely, I hope they don't do that. But the fact that the coming soon thing is gone is very, very discouraging. Their follow numbers started dropping again. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're gonna ignore us now too. Yeah, because I mean, if they did ignore us, then basically the last message they sent about Valko, which was the whole like we're gonna cancel his launch and development, blah blah blah. That's like them standing their ground, and then my guess is that they probably won't address it anymore. They like semi-addressed it in their Billy World cancellation when they were like, "Oh yeah, we've caused a lot of despair and anxiety, so we're pulling from Billy World." Yeah, but I hope they say something too. I hope so too. You posted pic under the general? I'm looking. Wait, I'm genuinely confused. So is 6.0 live for the America server? I thought it was like 5 a.m. server time. Yeah, let their followers drop, for real. Take care of you all and stay safe. The end is here. Thanks for your hard work. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you stay safe as well. I know they do need to communicate with us. We are about to get a watered down plot. Oh yeah, for sure. I can't even imagine the stuff they'll have to change in the story. I don't know. I have so many feelings about it. Sorry if I sound dumb, but I have my email account attached to the game. If I click repair files, it won't affect my game accounts, right? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, but if anyone else in our chat does, please feel free to share. It feels now that they won't be saying anything and remains with the hardcore fan. I know, because like, what are they gonna say now? What are they gonna say? I want to refollow and unfollow them just to feel something. Somebody said they added his animation in the update? Like, on the login page? Thank you guys for sending all the hugs and kisses in chat to everybody. What is crazy is a lot of issues, and there would be less anger if Infold was just better at communicating. They don't even communicate with their content creators in the program. That sucks. Yeah, this whole thing with like the silence is, I mean, part of me is like maybe they can't say anything if like certain factors are involved or certain like forces are involved. Maybe they're backed in a corner and can't really say anything. But still, you wish that they would like maybe find a way to subtly address it somehow. Most lackluster update doesn't even deserve the title of 6.0. Yeah, it's a nothing burger. Yeah, I don't know what people mean by adding his animation. Then just say that you can't say something because something's happening. That's so real, homie. Believe it or not, but people in the program know as much as the average everyday. Yeah. I'm in the Asia server and the coming soon is gone. That seems to be the general consensus, is that it is gone. Wait, I'm sorry. So I asked this question and then I looked at my phone. I didn't even look at what you guys were saying. I'm trying to scroll back up, see if y'all answered, but is the 6.0 update live for American servers? It is. What if the coming soon is gone? Is Valko's last? Wait, what? And all of that because they suck at communicating and at marketing. I mean, the marketing thing was just insane. The fact that they like released his full PV and everything and then took him away was just terrible. Oh, the banner's not there? You mean the rerun? The rerun of Wander and Wonder's not up? It's so upsetting if they really are not bringing him back. I know. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth, too. No coming soon sign because Valko isn't the final love interest. Yeah, we're live in America. This sucks. It's still the Zane sexy god card for now. What a crazy rerun that was before this came out. God of Annihilation. Not Infold annihilating this game. That's insane. That mixed with the update of being, what did it say in the thing? The tete-a-tete, this one, feeling lost about the future mixed with God of Annihilation. This is insane. Okay, yeah. With the coming soon being gone, do you guys think that Valko is delayed? Or do you think that this is the end? That this is the end? The game's ultimately destroyed. It'll never make any sense after this. No matter what Infold tries, they've sabotaged the game and nothing they can try would make any difference. Yeah, I agree, because we didn't even have a chance to experience his story. Is that what they call a self-fulfilling prophecy? I think so. You guys are saying that you think it's delayed. Girl, it's all over. It's so over. Remember when boomers lost soap operas like children? Is that what they felt like? I don't know. Maybe. I hope a delay. Feels more like the end, to be honest, even though I wish it would be different. Yeah, I feel genuinely so mixed if this is the end or not. I mean, like, in my heart of hearts, I feel like the coming soon being gone is discouraging, is very discouraging. That feels like so deliberate, like, yep, that's not there anymore. Don't pay attention to that. Unless he's delayed and they reinstate him later and he just like, you know, shows up and they don't keep a coming soon. But oh, even if they delayed him, the public's opinion still doesn't change. This is true. Taking 9 years to download. I'm doing my absolute best to stay hopeful. Lolly for life. I am too. I keep like trying to convince myself. Maybe it's a strong case of copium at this point. I don't know, but I just like refuse to want to fully accept that it's the end of the end. Joy, what game are we going to now? I've decided I'm following wherever you lead. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I might stream Moonlight Peaks. I might do that. I'm a big fan of Fields of Mystria, so we're gonna have to try to bring that back to the channel. And they have their 1.0 coming out in less than a month. That, I think I might try to get my Caleb dose in the Stardew Valley run that we have. I don't know. I don't know, it sucks. I haven't even bought Moonlight Peaks yet, but yeah, homie, I'm thinking Stardew Valley with Caleb. Yeah. There's a part of me that wants to log into Love and Deepspace sometime next week. And just like screen record my favorite Caleb cards and say goodbye to Caleb and then log out again. I'm not mentally prepared to do that right now, but I am a little bit comforted by the Stardew Valley mod because it's so good. The Caleb one is so good. I can't do Infinity Nikki or Love in Deep Space. Yeah, at this point, I feel like Infold is an abusive ex. You know what I mean? I would watch the Stardew Valley and Caleb. Yeah, well, okay, so my next stream will be on Friday for surezies because Friday is my day off. So I'll put a poll up and y'all can vote what we're playing. I think I'll give the options probably of like Moonlight Peaks or the Stardew Valley Caleb run that we're doing. Just a heads up, if that ends up winning the poll, I have like an hour-long video where I played the first several days and met Caleb. So if you want to like catch up on that playthrough, that video exists so you can see what's happened. Silent Whispers is the rebound. I emotionally and mentally don't know if I can handle another game like this after what's happened. I don't know if I can do it. But like, okay, because I was so excited for Valko, my brain is not in a let's play a cozy farm sim either. My brain is in a I want the sexy Valko card. I want the we're in a your mind sort of dynamic situation. I don't know. Maybe Moonlight Peaks can offer some solace because doesn't it have werewolves? I'll log in tomorrow to say goodbye. Yeah, I think I do need to say goodbye. I'll post some of my favorite pictures of Caleb and my MC in the Discord too. Am I supposed to be normal tomorrow? No. No. You are not supposed to be normal tomorrow. I'll be so for real with you guys. When I was at work today, and I work from home, by the way. I work from home, so this didn't occur in an office setting with other people. I got up at one point because I was just so freaking exhausted from work. I went to the kitchen and I was like, I really need a Valko hug right now. I've never hugged the man, but my body was like, I need a Valko hug right now. I need Japan to start realizing in new Otome games like how they had in the past. A new good one would be nice. Enfold my enemy. Because you said that, I want to buy the game now. Because I said it has werewolves in it? I don't know, does it? Did I make that up? Yeah, we don't have to be normal tomorrow, you guys. Owl for Valko, the voice of Valko, and We Are the Pack. All 3 songs are on YouTube by supportive artists who stand with the Valko VAs. I can't stop thinking about the Valko VAs and what they're thinking. If you're in my chat right now, I love you. I love you guys. I want a Caleb hug because he's my comfort character. He's my comfort character too. I'm about to re-download Mystic Messenger for the nostalgia. I'm so over this. Aww. I never played that one, but I saw some of you guys mentioning it before. Yeah, they didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. It's true. And just like... I can't even begin to tell you guys some of the insane comments and DMs I've received in the last 5 days that I've been making videos and saying how I feel about this Valko situation, of like just receiving different kinds of threats and people calling me dumb because they were like, well, there's no way that Valko was in development for a year. There's no way. Like, he's a cash grab. What? A cash grab? A cash grab? These people do not understand what goes into making those 5-star cards. Like, they have motion capture actors. They gotta like script and voice those lines. And we were gonna get like 3 of them, plus a Bond story, plus the 4 stars. Yeah, people don't understand game development whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of hate I was getting for like, oh, well, you don't understand how any of this stuff works. You're trying to tell me that they did all that in like a month? Please. Please. That's why I feel bad for like the creative team behind Valko and the VAs and stuff. You know what we need for Larian to make an Otome game? They would be good at it. I'm not familiar with who they are, but I mean, I would love a good Otome game. Yeah, they did do a lot of work. Making an account and avatar of Valko and Where Winds Meet today. Aww! Caffeinated Elf, that's so sad. Oh, they're the ones that made Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, girl, send them a message. Send them a message. I back you. I back you. Send them a message. Send them a message. I approve of the message. We should start sending them emails. For real. Petition for a Valko mod in Stardew Valley. Yo, someone might make one. Someone might make one. The person that made the Caleb mod, shout out to whoever you are. You did a service and a justice to pipsqueaks everywhere. Can you make a Valko mod? Please. I have never played Baldur's Gate 3. A number of people in my chat right now will tell you how much they've been trying to convince me to play. Homie, I'm looking at you. And Field of Mystery, please. I'm begging someone to make lads mods for Fields of Mystria. All of the guys, please, 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 I beg you. I'm gonna be free to play for 30 days to see what plays out, but my wallet is closed. I'll record all of my Silas and Xavier content that I can. Yeah, I mean, look, people are boycotting the game. If you want to stand with the blackout, do it. You know, I can't make anyone do anything here. I'm not going to log in for the foreseeable future, but I do think part of me will probably log in sometime next week to screen record my favorite cards, say goodbye to Caleb, and then get out. I'll get out of there. But if anyone else does similar thing, that's valid. I showed her the best scene. Homie! What is Fields of Mystria? Fields of Mystria is a farming sim game. Very like magical girl inspired. It's cozy. It's about to release in 1.0 on August 5th. Only on PC though, via Steam at the moment. So that's worth noting, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. I'll black out for a little while. Valko's myth goes so hard because it happens to us and not MC. That's for real. In Baldur's Gate 3, they let you romance a druid who turns into a bear and you can choose the bear. Homie made me well aware of that. It's not like DDV. I would say it's not like Dreamlight Valley. It's more like Stardew Valley, but also different. My disappointment is immeasurable and my next day is ruined. Thank you, Bold. My tomorrow is ruined too. My only solace is getting my hair done on Friday and then coming to stream something to get my mind off of this. I teach her all of the good stuff, no worries. She really does. You can romance a British sounding vampire. Well, color me impressed. It feels like they killed Valko. I've been excited for a 6th love interest since before he was announced. Okay. I have a feeling I would like to throw out there. I just want to like express this, especially if anyone else in the chat feels this way too. As someone that didn't play the game when we had Caleb and Silas introduced, and maybe Caleb doesn't count, I don't know, I wasn't there. You have to tell me. I didn't get to ever experience the release of a new love interest and all the hype and everything that followed it. And genuinely, I'm so upset that that was taken from us. I'm so upset that that was taken from us. Because that week when they did the Moon Howl party, whatever, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. And then for them to take it away, I hate it. I was staring at the coming soon for so long. I know, I was too. I know, same girl. There's so many people that this was their first love interest drop and then he was taken away. Sucks. We did have so much fun. We did. Ashley, hello, welcome in. Ashley, someone gifted you a membership in the last stream, so welcome back to the glowing star squad. I don't know, I don't remember what tier. I think it was glowing stars, but welcome back. I'm finally in. Big sigh. At least you got in. I'm glad. I might be coping. Is this Valko giving us a sign? What sign, Soulcat? What sign? Where? I'm going to head out. I'm so tired. I'll chime into the next stream though. I super promise. Nix, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope You rest, drink some water, breathe, hugs, and we will see you in the next stream. I got the notification thanks to whoever gifted it. I th I think it was Mr. Joy? Was it you, Mr. Joy? The music stopped. It's coming back. Play Baldur's Gate 3, one of us, one of us. So many of you guys want me to play Baldur's Gate. It's so funny. I can't even say goodbye. Thank you for being a comfort, Joy. It means a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that it'd be a comfort. I want to tell you guys something because I wasn't going to say anything until we understood what was happening from this Valko situation, but when I started streaming like whatever was happening with him being canceled, there was a part of me that realized like so many people came in here and they said, "Oh my gosh, I really just needed somewhere to talk about this stuff with Love and Deepspace." Y'all, I was working on a Love and Deepspace podcast, like a live format session podcast, because people wanted to come and just talk about the game. And I was going to actually start doing it if they had released Valko. And it was going to be called Between Banners so that we could talk about updates and stuff in between banners and just come in here and yap all day about Love and Deepspace and about our men. But I was like, you know, I'm not going to say anything unless they release Valko. And now that they're not, I don't know that I am. But clearly people needed a place to come talk about it. So I got a Baldur's Gate 3 mod. The hairstyle, oh my god, from Huntrix, that's so cute. That is my positive note for the game and the creators of it. Oh, I missed it. I have issues with lads. I'm grateful for it and has made me want to expand my thoughts and creativity. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. That's your positive note. That's so sweet. I can't watch it. I really recommend the game. I was a teenage exocolonist. I've heard such good things about that, Kay. I've heard such good things. That's so cute. I hope you can do it eventually. I hope so too. I hope so too. Because what I wanted to do was talk about fun things like swooning over Valko. Not this. I mean, venting is good too. Venting is good too, but I wanted us to come and swoon over Valko. That's one of your favorites, Ashley? Thank you for letting us vent and chill. It means a lot. I'm so glad that it can be a comfort to so many of you. They have lads mods in Baldur's Gate 3. Homie was telling me about this. I think... Was it you, Homie, that shared... Somebody showed me the Caleb pictures and I fainted. Not really. I had a nosebleed. Not really. But I lost my mind and showed my husband immediately. And he didn't care. But it was so good looking. You love it? Oh my gosh. Not a lads player, but I heard about the situation from my friend's Instagram page and low-key stand with you guys on bringing Valko home. Oh my gosh. Flare Kittens, thank you for the support. There's been... As much as people have been DMing me insane threats and mean things, there's been so many people in the comments saying like, I don't play lads, but I support you. And that's amazing. Perhaps when or if I get better at Blender, I can hopefully learn how to make fan lads movies. I hope so. I didn't know about lads mods in Baldur's Gate 3. It was lovely. I don't know, Lovely, if you're still here. It was Lovely who was saying it. I remember now. I remember. Even the cyber arm is available. Oh, I love that modder. It's almost 4 a.m. Infold not worth it. Oh my gosh. I'm in take care. I hope you get some rest. And I'm so sorry that this has happened, but thank you for being here. I hope you're able to have as good of a day tomorrow as you can. Stop. Who do we need to fight? Absolutely not. Oh, the messages? I don't know. I don't know. I was telling I was telling Mr. Joy about it. I don't know who they were. They were just random people creeping in my DMs, being like, telling me to like shut up and stop posting about Love and Deep Space and Valko. No Valko anymore. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. We have people saying that the coming soon is gone. Please do the Love and Deep Space talk, but I know some of us need a blackout, me included. Yeah, I guess it's not off the table, the podcast, but it definitely, yeah, the blackout is needed. And just some time away from the game, I think. I'm sorry, that's so rude. It really was rude. But also, like, dumb because, like, I could see their name, like, their username. And YouTube, fortunately, makes it easy to just block or hide channels. I can't believe they just did a silent rerun. I know. I know. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, the coming soon is gone, indeed. It would be fun if there's times we had videos of people using VC in the games to talk about lads. That would be fun. Not worth it anymore. Yeah. I won't be able to bring myself to play the game. Love and Deep Space, I mean. But I think at some point I'll probably go in and say goodbye to Caleb. I had to clear 42 gigabytes to download it, which is so crazy because didn't it say 27? Is the global server still down? Is that possible that he will be available on global though? I believe people are saying global is back up, but this rerun is not. Wander and Wonder hasn't started yet, I don't think. Oh, I've been blocking the banner that whole time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go back and look at him. It was supposed to, but the global is up. You're a Caleb girly too? We have a lot of Caleb mains and a lot of Silas mains here. We also had a lot of Zane mains the other day. I'm in LA and it's back up, but that won't be in the game until tomorrow. Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna be part of 6.0. I'll stop once we get a statement from Infold on this, not this silent BS. The silence at this point is insulting. But I mean, I don't know if they're silent because they have to be. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, you meant the banner. I'm done with lads. The silence makes me sick. Yeah, there's a part of me strongly that feels like they're just gonna sweep this under the rug and move on. Homie sounds wise. Homie is wise. Sits quietly in Snow Crow Girly, who is also a sucker for wolves. Aww. You're in good company. I was saying that my unholy trinity would have been Caleb, Valko, and Silas. And I saw this thing on the subreddit that said that those people would be called pup squawks for all three of them. Pup squawk, like the pup and the Mephisto squawking. It would have been perfect. A pup squawk, please. I'm Caleb, Zane, Silas, and of course Valko. Yeah. This was my first otome game. I remember back in the day when otome anime was on the same level as anime geared towards male audiences. Now that's become a rarity, so lads made a difference. It was my first otome game too. It was mine too, and I loved it. Genuinely loved it. I want to understand will they change the story? I don't know. I also don't know if it means they'll have to, like, delay the Silas and Caleb main story. I don't know. I have a feeling Infold will be forced to downsize in the near future. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see what happens with their revenue stuff because it was definitely been down. I'm hoping they'll pull an Uno reverse. Lads introduced me to so many Chinese games. I know. I hope so too. Lads introduced me to so many of you guys and I met such fun people at the Caleb birthday event that we went to. Haley, all the love to you too. All the love to you too. Is there no information in the lads Discord server? I believe they've not said anything. They themselves have not said anything still. So well, if we all leave along with all of Global, they will be forced to downsize. They will. Yeah, they will. And the crazies would have been the cause of the downfall of the game. Sweet Wolfie dreams to you. People are worried about more censorship due to skipping Misty Invasion and no defense. Yeah, there's that. Like that's some people are saying that. Some other people are saying that maybe they're rerunning Wander and Wonder because it's a little bit more like Chinese culture focused. Perhaps they're trying to get in the good graces of like public sentiment out there. It's hard to say, but the fact that they did take out Xavier's World Underneath story and they censored or like they smudged or removed whatever the catch 22 numbers, I don't think it's like I don't think it's impossible that they would censor other stuff too. Thank you for being a great space to talk about all things lads going on during these uncertain times. There was so much going on in positive ways from the community that I had no idea about. Okay. I'm glad that I could offer some positivity. Glad that I could. I think they will lose quite a few of CN players too. I think so too. I think so too. Did I show you guys this? I think this came out of Red Note, I think, or XHS, I don't know. But this is a CN player, and they said, I'm literally crying seeing foreign players still commenting and fighting for us in Paper Games comment section. Paper Games, how can you let these kind people down like this? And that broke my heart. That broke my heart. I love Caleb so much, but I want to quit too. Trying to stay hopeful is genuinely so hard. I know. I know. I don't know how I'm going to say goodbye to Caleb. Like, I don't. When I have this sitting on my freaking desk, when I have this, how am I supposed to say goodbye? And I have other pictures of him sitting and staring at me on my desk too. I don't know. I don't know. I hate to be a doomer, but sounds like lads might be falling apart. I mean, who knows? Things are not looking good for them, and the series of decisions they've made has been pretty bad. We fought well though, I'm proud of us. It stings even more that we are being disregarded. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. I mean, even though this is happening, genuinely so many good things came out in Valko's name, and that's worth still continuing to celebrate. I think we need to maybe not, at least for me, I'm not in like a mental state to be like, let's keep fighting everyone. I think that ultimately that's what I want to say, but I also think it's fine to take like some time to mourn first and then do that. You know what I mean? It feels like too much to have this happen and be like, "Come on, everyone, let's keep going. We gotta keep fighting, blah, blah, blah." No, just like have your moment, mourn, do what you need to do, and wait and see if and when Infold says anything, and then see what we're gonna do. Trying to find a silver lining, I'm gonna save so much money. For real. That's one thing that Space Ghostie's happy about. The money. Currently using my husband's YouTube account. I've been playing the game for a year. I started with Xavier and then Silas, but I resonated more with Valko and was looking forward to him. I feel you. I think Caleb would have always been my favorite, but there was a big connection I felt with Valko too. Infold feels like a complete loss. I'm looking to going to Silent Whispers. A lot of people have been saying that, yeah. 11 p.m. Here, paid with incense that tomorrow we will wake up and it'll be a nightmare that they'll reverse the decision. I honestly, I don't know. I, if that happens tomorrow, I mean, we'll have to stream all weekend. I don't know what to say. Right now, Infold is focusing on the statement. Yeah. I think Infold is in crisis damage control. Don't worry, we will stick this out with you. Even Lad's content isn't the same. We will jam to other games. Oh my gosh. Okay. That means so much to me because, like, I was gonna say selfishly. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm gonna say selfishly. The only reason that my channel has been blowing up this way is because I've been covering the Valko stuff and trying to find the good news in the craziness. And so the streamer in me is like, well, there goes this game that I just started streaming and all these people that found me through Love and Deepspace. And that makes me sad because I've had, as hard as these conversations have been, I've had fun venting and talking to everyone about it that I was like, well, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? But so many of y'all are saying, you know what, we're going to stick it out and we're going to be here for other games. That means the world. Coming from a small streamer like me, it means the world. Crisis damage control from a crisis followed by nuclear reaction. I know. I mean, there's like a part of me that's like, benefit of the doubt. I don't know who was involved, if they're like backed into a corner, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. I'm not there. I don't know what happens behind their closed doors, but I didn't like the way they handled any of this stuff. Sure. I doubt I'll ever touch an Otome game again. This has just been traumatizing. But guys, please do take the time to mourn, drink water, get some rest. And I don't know that I could play another Otome game again because I feel like this might sound so dumb, but I feel like I'd go into the other game and I would just be looking for Caleb or Valko or Silas. I don't want to. I really choose to listen to the haters to not add Valko. It sucks that this level of bullying led us here. Yes, we are all going through stages of grief, for real. Real. You're pretty amazing, and this is a pretty great community, just saying. Thank you, Ashley. That means so much. I wish that they could just tell us anything, too. For real. For real. This has been so bad, I decided to play Genshin for the first time. I'm still holding off on playing that. I'm still holding off on playing that. Your feelings are valid, girl. It's okay. Aw, you guys are so sweet. At least other Otome games won't delete their characters on a whim. So real. I found you through the Valko situation, and I'm glad for it. Your words kept me sane during... Aw. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, because High key, low key. When I finished work today, I knew I wanted to come on stream and talk about this, but like I almost cried because work has been terrible lately. Work has been so busy and terrible lately. I was looking forward to this. Transparently, like Mama Joy has not been doing good. My mother has not been doing great, so that's been going on. I've been bummed because Mr. Joy and I had to cancel our Germany trip for later this summer. So this was like the you know what I mean? I was looking forward to it. I'm sure so many of you felt the same way too. You know they messed up when they make Hoyo look like the good guys? That's true. Your channel has been great. Oh, thank you. I too don't think I will be able to play any other otome. Yeah, I genuinely think I'd go in there looking for Caleb. Somebody make Valko in The Sims 4 and we can roleplay there with him instead. I know. I'm gonna be looking for a Valko Stardew mod. Someone out there, work your freaking magic. Thanks for real, girly. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. You have an amazing community. Stop, you guys. I will start crying. I will. I will. Sending you all the positive energy. Thank you. A really petty part of me wants Infold to release a separate app for Valko haters that reruns old banners but never updates like Nintendo did for Animal Crossing. I can get down with that. Hoyo never canceled any character or nation despite massive hate. I mean, yeah. Again, I don't know what went on directly with Infold. I don't know if they were backed into a corner. I don't know what they went through, but like I still wish they had enough conviction to keep their character. I have the boys on my Tomodachi Island. I made Caleb on my Tomodachi Island too, and I made my husband, and then I made me and Caleb fall in love in the Tomodachi Life Island. And when Caleb started talking to my husband in Tomodachi Life, I trolled them so hard, and when it was like, make a topic for them to talk about, I had them talk about the Epstein files. So every time I log into the damn game, I see Caleb giving a lecture to my husband about the Epstein files. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. It was so funny though. It was so funny. It was bad. I wish we could share memes. I know, I wish that too, because I made an ugly Caleb, okay? And I made a Pikachu that looks cursed. Just so bad. I know, it was really crazy of me. It was so bad. I also made my my husband in Tomodachi Life and Pikachu talk about the declining birth rate. So my entire island either talks about Usher, Usher the singer, Usher's greatest hits, the Epstein files, the declining birth rate, and something else. I don't even remember, but it was bad. Homie, my Pikachu was bad. My Pikachu was bad. And my Caleb was, I feel like I did a disservice to Caleb. I feel this live is for healing and recovery. I hope so. I hope so. They're all frantically trying to make more babies. My entire island is me. Thank you for subscribing. I think it's me, Caleb, Pikachu. Who else did I make, Space Ghosty? I don't remember. I made some cursed characters. I'm trying not to swear at the moment, but yeah. There was one time I logged in the game and my husband was sitting in front of Caleb and Caleb was giving a lecture about the Epstein files. And I laughed for like half an hour. Oh yeah, I made Silas. I made Silas in Tomodachi Life too, and he just kept walking around turning all the lights on and off. On my island, their favorite subject is butts and bees. We all have our weird stuff. Usher, the Epstein files, and the declining birth rate. All the best times. I know. It was pretty great. You should do a Tomodachi stream. I would love to, but I'm gonna make some ugly characters. I'm gonna make some ugly characters. Mr. Joy, say, he's saying my Pikachu is definitely cursed. He came in the room when I was playing and he was like, "What is that? What is that?" It was my Pikachu, and he made me feel so bad about it. I know Caleb's VA at least voices live streams. What? Really? In Neverness to Everness? Pardon me? Joy making anti-Caleb design. If you join our Discord, I will put my cursed Caleb picture in there for you. But I'm warning you, it's hideous. It's hideous. I'm making a Batman in Love and Deepspace Island. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. The worst is that the crazies discovered they can, I know, eliminate a love interest for real. I know. That's also part of why I'm scared to play the game again, because I'm like, what if they change or censor one of my favorite cards? Or what if they, I don't know, change like Caleb's story? I don't know. I'm just plain curious now. I feel like you guys are gonna see it and be like, wasn't that bad, Joy, but I think it's hideous. I was super interested in Neverness to Everness, but those kinds of games are so time consuming. I was kind of interested in it too, but I was afraid of committing to it. I was afraid of committing to it because of Love and Deepspace. But I had people come in one of my live streams and they were saying such good things. Hair tutorial when? Are you talking about my hair? I know you're not talking about my hair. My sister said your Valko became lost media. Sad. There's already screenshots going around that they want to get What? That better be untrue. That better be unfreaking true. Not okay. No one can tell me Jason, Todd, and Silas don't look like they wouldn't be friends. I could see it. I could see it. What do you mean, girl? Your hair looks amazing? I don't know about all that. Your hair is so pretty, and mine is similar. I don't know that I have a tutorial to give you, but I can tell you what products I use. It's all inner sense. Why would they only want the OG3? I thought, first of all, I thought they loved Caleb. I don't understand. I don't understand. I thought they loved Caleb. Like, no. No. Screw that level of bullying. What do you mean? No. I'm really refraining from cursing. I'm really, truly refraining. Saying all the bad words. You're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. If they want to remove the others, just shut the game down. Honestly, for real. They built this whole story around Caleb and What do you mean remove and only have the OG3? What? Yo, okay. Homecoming wings? Homie, cover your ears. Cover your ears. Well, maybe it's fine if you're not going to play the game. Homecoming wings? is some of the best writing we have in that game, in my opinion, and some of the best character development. I could not imagine the game without it. I don't understand. I don't, genuinely. Didn't they not like Caleb when he was first revealed? I don't know. I wasn't playing the game, but I feel like I get the sense now that they love him. Because it is a vocal minority, some toxic, rightfully angry Valko stans are saying since they removed Valko, then they should No. No. Absolutely not. See, okay. I'm about to get on my soapbox, and I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry, but I just genuinely don't understand how you could just hate another love interest. Because anytime I saw a banner rerun for like Zayn or whoever, I would be so happy for the Zayn mains. I'd be like, yes, get your man, get him, bring him home, get you some. And I just can't imagine anything other than being excited for other people and being given the opportunity to take a break from pulling on a banner not featuring your main, that I just don't get how you could be like, wow, I hate Caleb because of blah blah blah, or so-and-so shouldn't be in the game because of rah rah rah. I don't like, wow, how miserable are you that you have that level of hatred and toxicity? Yeah, apparently the coming soon is gone. I know, yeah, no to the pettiness, for real. Just a little hopium. Valko's story and messages about him are still in the game. Like the text messages, the ETA stuff. This is so bad. Infold is not even promoting a 0.0 patch. Yeah, they haven't said anything, which I think is crazy. OG3, like when the game hinted at the other 3 love interests, as someone who played at launch, there was already several foreshadowings. Exactly. Okay, like, dude, I don't have a picture of this pulled up, but the fact that oh, I zoomed in. The fact that his eyes are yellow. Did you all see the yellow protocore for his Stella color? It has metal points coming out of it. Like, you cannot convince me that he wasn't planned to be part of the story from either the beginning or very shortly after the beginning. And the fact that, like you guys are saying, the foreshadowing, like that Caleb and Silas were gonna come to the game, there was a plan. It was never meant to just be the OG3. I don't understand. They always had 6 love interests in mind. They always did. They claimed that he was too dark. Him? Him? They claimed that Valko was too dark. My man, this man is like 3 shades darker than porcelain. That's insane. Lolly for life, it's bedtime for me. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and hopefully you're able to get some rest, hydrate, breathe, mourn, do the things, and hopefully we'll catch you soon. Yes, please hydrate, and you rest well as well. Honestly, I wish they would appreciate us a little bit more. I've played many games and never found myself in a situation like this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what dark? I'm literally... Where? Where? I don't understand. I don't understand. These people never set foot outside of their lives and lived under snow white stones. For real. Yeah, hope they stay away from Theron and Silent Whispers. Yeah, for real. Like, this is not tan. In my opinion, this is not tan. The complaints don't make sense and they want others gone. Just seems like they aren't real players and just want Infold to fail. I mean, truly some of them could just be insane trolls. I don't know. My farmer's tan is darker. Literally. Yeah, he's sun-kissed, and that's it. Aw, it would have been cute if they had matching bracelets. Will I still be playing lads? I will not. I will not be. I think at some point I'll probably ooh, I just knocked my earphone out. I think I'll probably log in to say goodbye to Caleb and screen record my favorite cards, and then that's it. I have a theory that people complaining weren't even players of the game and not even another company, just people that wanted to ruin the game for everyone. I wouldn't put it past crazy people. I'll just say that. Yeah, literally, doesn't he have like the same skin tone as Silas? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and Silas always talks about how he's pale, right? I live in Kansas. The people here are darker. They're quite pale. Stop. Are they fully shutting it down? I don't know. I mean, everything I've heard is just speculation and rumors. 6.0 is out and live, apparently. I've heard other people still saying that they might go on like a hiatus. I don't know. I know, I did see his freckles. It was so cute. I honestly don't know. I want to play, but everything is happening so fast. Well, we were saying earlier, it's okay to mourn and take a break from it, because this has been a traumatizing week. It has been traumatizing, truly. He has an Irish skin tone with freckles and all. It's so, so sweet. You can't really see it in this picture because of the lighting, but his freckles are so cute. I know, they are to die for. Aww. Woke up and updating the game and I'm already sad by hearing all of this. It's been a week. It's been a week. I know, he's so handsome. I know. We were supposed to have him. We were supposed to have him tomorrow. It's so funny that Infold folded too quickly. For real? Is there a picture with the freckles? I've never seen them. Is there a picture? I feel like one of the trailers showed it pretty good. I don't know if you can see. I don't think that's a good. Ugh, stupid picture on my thumbnail. I think it's like in one of the trailers you can see it. I gave my MC with freckles to match with Caleb. Oh, I guess it means I need to make an MC with freckles for Valko. I'm nuking my account. Both Lads and Infinity Nikki are going bye-bye. That's so valid. Yeah, I think like in his first trailer, the one that was like 40 seconds long, and they zoom in. Are you guys talking about this trailer? His first reveal? Yeah, I feel like that's when you can see the freckles. I'm gonna create a drawing that I don't plan on posting online just to mourn my favorite Zane, my MC, and call it a day. For real. For real. Day one player, I'm gonna delete everything now. Going to delete my account now that Valko is gone and the entire main story is compromised. I loved that main story with my whole heart. Emily, so did I. So did a lot of people here. And it's so upsetting that this happened, truly. I already made an MC for Valko. Oh, I'm not sure if I have to redesign her. Oh, the video that where he's playing with the building blocks. That's true. They did zoom in on that too. I know. We're all gonna miss him. We're all gonna miss something we never had. There's a YouTuber I watched that did cute little activities with her friends for the love interest birthday. I was so excited to see what she would do for Valko. We were gonna have a whole party stream tomorrow and get all of the Valko cards and watch them all. And I was gonna get like, I don't know, I was gonna get like cupcakes and do a whole thing. And it's so sad. Wishing all a better evening and grateful for this community coming together to heal and know that we aren't all alone dealing with this. Thanks for helping us truly in your group chat. Aw, so glad that it was helpful. I hope you have a great night. And please take care of yourself too, Gigi. Please do. I'll now be mourning the loss of something that was never mine. I know, that's what hurts. I bid you all a good night. Hope you get some good rest. It was really nice yapping here. We bid you a good night too. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and hopefully we'll see you later. Would you dare follow? I follow, I know. Thank you, Space Ghosty, for posting the Discord. They removed his coming soon from the interface. I'm so bummed out. I know, it's so sad. At this point, Infold deserves their downfall for listening to the hater. I'm gonna keep my eye on their revenue stuff because it's been bad. It's been pretty bad. But like, I don't know, because of, I don't know what's gonna happen because of Wander and Wonder. I know people love those cards. Yes, tomorrow is the blackout. What breaks my heart every time is all the amazing talented artists drawing a chibi version of our Wolfie. All of them are so cute. I know. Erica, gotta go. Big hugs to everyone. See you in the Discord. Bye, Erica. Have a great night. Yeah, don't blame anyone but Infold. Yeah. I mean, I don't like, again, I don't know what went on out there. I think they made a series of bad decisions. Genuinely, I hope their staff are okay and protected, but man, they handled this like, ugh. Would love to see revenue fall in 10 to 15 RN for July. I know. What if the coming soon is gone because he was originally supposed to be here instead of this text? Oh, you mean like this update was supposed to have just removed that because his picture was supposed to be there? I mean, maybe. That's hard to say. I don't know if that's copium at its finest or what. But maybe. I saw one player on Threads saying that they were selling their account. I saw that too. I mean, I don't know if that's like an option. I don't know if you can do that or if it goes against their terms of service. Like, I don't know if you know this, homie, but I feel like Dreamlight Valley is like pretty clear that that's like against their terms of service. We really are grieving. Yes, that copium, but whatever. I will take all the copium I can get right now, truly, because I'm in a mourning period. I'm in a period of this sucks, you guys. And if you feel like it sucks, that's valid. And if you don't want to play the game ever again, that's valid. But I'll take the copium. Real. Now I know Raphael is incomplete because they edited the Catch-22 uniforms. So if you go in the memories tab in the game now, he's forever just not going to have his foil underneath his name. I don't understand. Listening to this stream while adding Valko to my Tomodachi Island. Aww. I also have to leave. I need to wake up in 5 hours. Homie! Thank you for the stream. Love you and take care. Bye, homie. I love you so much. Have a great night, and hopefully, I will see you in the next one. This will affect my willingness to spend on the game going forward. Real talk. Real talk. I know. I know. Well, I'm gonna flip here. Is this gonna turn my music off? No. I also have to get going as my husband is waiting for me for dinner and I've left him in the dark. So I'm gonna go and have dinner with my husband. But y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. For anyone that is new here, I'll do a quick intro. Hi, my name's Joy. I'm a creator here on YouTube. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram. Would love to have you in all the places. Join the Discord. It's linked somewhere in the video description. Or Mr. Joy can link it in the chat really quick. I will be back again on Friday to stream something. I don't know. We're going to play something on Friday. So keep your notifications on. Join the Discord. Do all the things. Hydrate. Take care of yourselves. Mourn. Be sad. Be mad. Go in the community tab of my channel if you want to. If you just need to yell in the void, it's open for you. So do all the things. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you on Friday. Bye.
셋, 별,